tonight. We know that it is Spencer Moore on your stream here. So the boy wonder is going to get it taken care of. But meanwhile, Mark Anthony McGowan in his patented swing single. Looking to change direction. He's going to put Moore on his butt. And I don't think the mid. Stalling against McGowan. And Kong coach is arguing with the officials about that one. All right, so they're just kind of hanging out here on the edge. McGowan's been in front head. Moore's been hanging on to the elbow. Surprisingly, they haven't stalemated it, but they do now.
As you say that, it's going to get stalemated. There's a shot from Moore. What is this, number 6 versus number 1?
Something like that.
So pull up the flow rankings.
Okay, go ahead and get those up for us here.
9 versus 1.
9 versus
So
1.
Spencer Moore is number 9.
Out of Walton, Verona, Kentucky.
You don't see that often.
No. McGowan originally from, let's say, Citrus Pines, Florida.
Somewhere outside of Orlando.
Before heading up to Blair.
Don't you just love when kids from the South go north?
Sam Herring will never forget his Tennessee roots. Neither will the kid we're going to see next after this match, Cooper Flynn. Flynn up
Same
in
coach.
McDonough. Yeah.
Same coach that we.
We're going to talk a little bit about him once Flynn's match gets going here. And McGowan has been dominant this weekend, picking up bonus in every single match so far.
He's good. He's very good. He's a world champion. You know, him and Flynn actually trained a lot together this summer at Boom Range. Their connection with Cody, with being McGowan at Blair and Cooper training with Cody since he was little. So they actually got a lot of good training when Cooper was a little smaller this summer.
And McGowan keeping hold of that toe pretty tight. 1:07 to go here on the stalemate. And here's the thing, you know, you're hitting this a lot, right? One of the Minion guys just said, right, he wants to slow the pace. The thing about McGowan, he doesn't necessarily always pour it on, but he is always so composed in these situations. He never gets rattled.
You know who he really reminds me of? It's Mark Hall. He's got a steady lean, I'll call it, where he's putting hands and head and weight on areas that are going to sit there for a while, but they're just going to wear on him. He's going to put up a lot of points, but it's not going to be so high-paced and spazzed as maybe a guy like Zane Rutherford or Jason Nolf.
Now you say he reminds you of Mark Hall. He reminds me a little of Zahid. The way Zahid used his length, the way he was able to win tight matches, and when he was young, but also you look at within a year or two of him hitting high school, and he was technical kids.
Right.
And it was a lot with that swing single. I'd like to see, I said yesterday, maybe it'd be cool to see McGowan's swing single superimposed over next to Zahid's swing single.
Right. That's a good point. I would love to see that.
Job by Moore there, not giving it up. Short time. So the head hit, but I don't think they can call that one too. It'll be McGowan's choice. Gowan's father here.
He's a great guy.
Mr. McGowan.
Mm-hmm.
Pleasure chatting with him a few times. Haven't gotten to meet the Moores yet. But perhaps over the course of Spencer's Tar Heel career. Another Tar Heel on this team we'll see at the end of the duel, Noah Pettigrew.
Then another guy in the state of North Carolina. Horns headed to North Carolina State.
And, at first I thought that was going to be two friends as McGowan gets the one here. That was going to be two friends battling for ACC titles at heavyweight. But I think Pettigrew's going to end up being a 97 and Horn going up to heavyweight.
Likely.
McGowan now in on the shot and fighting that front head 3/4 from Moore. This is what I'm talking about. McGowan can hang out here and is never concerned about giving up a takedown.
And Spencer Moore's pretty good from this position. He scored a lot of points here this weekend. Single leg defense especially. He's found a lot of success.
51 seconds. And again, I think McGowan is going to try to ice this. I think he's going to fire one off. See right there. He knows that this is his best opportunity. He's either going to kill clock or he's going to extend his lead.
And it's a good position to be in. These are quick stalemates.
Stalemates have gotten a little quicker here. McGowan said something to the official, I'm not sure what. 35 to go. Man, McGowan is so smart. His mat IQ is so incredible for a sophomore, second-year cadet. Looking for the go behind those Moore.
McGowan is being really smart here. Get to the legs and being there comfortably in a good position where Moore doesn't have much of an opportunity.
I don't like the way Moore's trying to attack the elbow here. I'd much rather him go far ankle. And McGowan might actually end up getting the two here. That'll be number one mark, Antony McGowan, extending Team Kong's lead. With that 3-2 win, Kong's now up 9-3. One minute, the legend is heading into 123 pounds.
Yeah. Welcome to Atlanta, jacking hammers and bows. Back to the Mackin' and jacking the clothes. Adolescents.